I'm here to present to you the revolution of the speaker, or also known as electrical speaker. Way back before the revolution, people that lived all around the world could not have the ability to share sounds with different people around the community. The speakers were the freedom. You could hear music or listen to the radio and share these sounds with your friends or even family. The speaker was invented way before the radio or television. The main purpose of it was to create a telephone, which included speakers to hear, of course. The first electrical speaker was created by Alexander Graham Bell in the year 1876. You should know that Alexander Bell was an inventor, scientist, and also an engineer. He started focusing on sound because both of his wife and mother were deaf. In 1876, this was when he got rewarded for the telephone, which included the first electrical speakers. However, Johann Philipp Reis in 1861 installed an electric loudspeakers in his telephone. He was able to reproduce pure tones and also speech. This is how Alexander Graham Bell got the idea of a telephone and introduced it to the world. Later on, a man called Horace Short introduced a design for loudspeakers, which was then sold to Charles Parson, which was issued by the British. Victor Talking Machine Company was one of the few companies that took the idea of using compressed air loudspeaker for the record player. The issue that these companies faced was the clearness and loudness of the sound and their inability to reproduce low volume. Finally, in 1943, Altec Lansing introduced the 604, the loudspeaker system, which started to arrive in the marketplace 2 years after that. The effect of this revolution was that with the speakers, they created objects like telephone, television, radio, or anything you can think of that produces sound. This invention was one of the greatest, and it brought people together, enjoying listening to the radio together. It also began the revolution of music. With the loudspeakers, anyone could share their talent around the world. Nowadays, you can buy any kinds of speakers. It goes from large to small, from black to pink, and the speakers are important to the world right now. And this was a successful revolution.